Hello everybody. I came across this hairstyle just messing around trying to figure out what could I do next. So I'm going to go ahead and show you. It doesn't take a lot. The only thing you would need is hair that matches your hair. For me, that's the Jerry curl, or some brands call it, I believe, Jerry Bob. But Jerry curl is the kind that matches my texture the most. So I just took some pieces, two different colors, and I just, fluffed it out. I actually combed it a little bit. And then you take a hairpin. You could take a bobby pin or a hairpin. I think a bobby pin works best, but I can't find that many. I may have a few here. And you just take it, fold the hair in half, and slip it on. Slip it on like this. It doesn't have to be perfect. That's the style. That's the beauty of this style. So I am just going to, I don't want it too long. I'm going to snip that off there. And I just did about, I think, 7 or 8 of these. So let's go ahead and get started. I don't really have I'm not good at tutorials. This is my first one, as a matter of fact. So, and I've only BC'd about 2 weeks ago, and it was about this much hair. So it's really growing already. So let's get started. This is a 2-strand twist that I had. I just took it out this morning or yesterday. And I'm already ready to move on to something else. So I'm going to go ahead and do it on dry hair. I have a headband on. I'm going to keep this on because I'm going to need that. Because I think what I'm going to do is twist up the back, push up the back of my hair. And I have my Eco Gel. This is the olive oil. And I'm just going to go ahead and saturate the back of my hair so I can get ready to push it up. And this should be really simple. Now, I haven't tried this. This is my first time. I just kind of ran across it, the thought of the hairstyle. So I just figured I only have one chance to do it because I have to put so much gel in. So we're going to see together what happens. I'm going to go ahead and brush up the back. Now, I am going to have to tie this down at the very end overnight so that this back can stay nice and flat. But I'm just going to go ahead for now. And it seems like it's pretty good. Grab my comb. I'm just going to kind of comb up, making sure that it's down, and just a little bit more gel just to make sure that it's going to hold. And let's see, I take my band, and remember, I'm trying this for the first time as I'm talking to you. So I'm going to go ahead and push it up, but I don't think I'm going to push it up too far, just right there. But in the back, I'm going to lift it up a little bit higher. Alright, so let's see if I can show you that. I just lifted it up a little bit higher, and I'm going to tie that down and in the end. Now, I know you're like, well, what you going to do with that band right there that's on the edge? I'm not going to worry about it because the style that I'm thinking of, I don't think you'll be able to see it. But if it concerns you, just pull your hair over it like that. I don't think it'll be a big deal. So, remember all of those pieces of hair? I just took off a few strands. I took the regular strands and broke them in half and then folded them over and stuck a bobby pin in the middle. And now all I'm going to do is just tuck. And remember, you probably can't tell on the video, but this is the texture that matches my hair the most. And so what I'm going to do is just start playing with it and figuring out where I want the pieces to hang. I think I kind of want a side, kind of on the side a little bit. So let's see how this is going to work on me. And I've already got some of the pieces together. So all I have to do is just pin them up. And the bobby pins hold a lot better than they do with the hairpins. So they're a little bit more secure. I just don't have that many bobby pins. Okay. And all I'm doing is just randomly pinning the hair. You pin it whichever way feels most secure to you. And let's see, I'm going to spread these out a little bit more. Yeah, it's a little bit better. And this just adds another element to your hair. It makes it look like you have it cut with a little bit more in the front than you do the back. And that's all I have. I didn't find that much hair. See how that comes out? That's why I said bobby pins are a lot better. I think I do have an extra one. Let me switch. And, okay, here we go. I'm going to stick that right up under here. And now you just kind of play with it to shape it however you want to shape it. But I'm going to snip off a little bit on the ends here. I don't really want it that long, but it just kind of makes it look like it's one of those haircuts where you have a little bit more in the front than you do in the back. And let's see. I'm going to, there we go, I'm going to move that one. And basically, that's it. You can do more or less if you want. It's up to you, however you want to do it. But if you're going to comb it down like this, make sure you hold it down so those pins won't come out. And you can always take an extra pin, and anywhere that you need to tuck, you can tuck. I'm pulling my hair down on the side just to cover up that band so you can't see it. And I did a two-tone effect. So now what I'm going to do is take my hair and lift it up. I use Crisco on my hair because I have super dry hair. No matter what I use, coconut oil, olive oil, it's good for a minute, but it only lasts for a minute. My hair just soaks it up. So Crisco works best for me. So I just took these out last night or this morning. I don't know why, I can't remember. And so it's still a little oily, so I'm not going to put any extra oil on it right now. But if you need to do so, go ahead and do that. I would suggest doing it before you start putting the hair in. And then, but I'm just going to lift my hair up a little bit. And all I'm doing is just lifting it up by the roots. I know it looks like my hair is really kinky, but it's actually really curly. I did 2-strand twists, and they're really tiny curls. That's why the Jerry curl is the best texture for me. And here we are with my completed look. I think it's cute. It's different. It just gives me another style. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to tie down the back. Slide that up one more time. But I need to tie it down so it'll stay. And I think it's pretty cute. And I'm going to do a 360 for you and see what you think, okay? So here we are. And it just adds another element to it. Just gives me a different style. And it really can't tell that it's not yours. As long as you get hair that matches as close as possible, I think it'll be okay. And with the pins, make sure you get hair pins, not bobby pins. I'm going to have to go back in and dig through some drawers and find some hair pins. And I'm sorry, some bobby pins. So I can get this to stay a little bit more secure. But I think it's cute. And if you have any pieces like See, some of this right here is just kind of dangling. Just take a pin and tuck it and do what you can to secure it. Nobody's going to see any of those pins. I probably need to go and get another piece right here, just tuck right here. So I'm going to look through some drawers and see if I can come up with some hair. This was just some hair I found in a bag left over from when I used to wear a really full Jerry curl. Jerry curl weave, not the real Jerry curl. Okay, well that's it for now. This is my first tutorial. Please take it easy on me and talk to you soon. Bye-bye.